Company, always on the run. Destiny, oh, it's a rising sun. I was born, a shotgun in my hands. Behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. Yeah, and that's why they call me Bad Company. And welcome to the, well, I want to call the Crazy House now because that's my clan.
That house.
Now, this seems to be the quiet room tonight, the situation room. We got more people that said they're going to pop in, so do bear with us on that part. It is an absolute pleasure to have said the end of the PvP Season 8 is over. I do believe a lot of people had fun at the last minute trying to get some things done. But we'll talk about that in just a second. Let's introduce the small panel I got now that, like I said, more will be coming. We got the Killer Bee.
Hello.
We got Quick Draw. Now watch it with that quicker he's got. I mean, it's quick. We got Brandy.
Hello.
And we got myself, Roy Boy. Now, of course, I sent the link out, and I'm still waiting for the usuals to show up last minute. I guarantee they're occupied on other situations and stuff, but I still send it out like I'm supposed to. So now with PvP Season 8 over, I gotta say I learned a little bit. Quick, I see you got to do a little pretty tassel on top of your base at the moment.
Yeah.
Does that make you a bigger target? It's going to be the question. Or do you get to keep it even if you change clans is what I really want to know.
Or
Nobody answered that.
Or how about do you get it if you pop in you get targeted?
No, he gets to keep that no matter what. He's screwed with that part, let me tell you.
Yeah.
He's a target with that no matter what. But he knows that. Quick's always a target. It's like me. I'm always a target because of my big mouth.
Show the love.
That's it. They want to show us all the love they can muster. Speaking of muster, Quick, I know you went out and saw fireworks. You jumped with us for a couple minutes, but we went over, and I would have to say we went over to Sector 70.
Hmm.
And when we finally jumped home, we couldn't find one damn base with infamy. I mean, not even a couple hundred infamy when we left.
Oh,
That was funny.
Some sad shit going on over there.
But what I find funny is no matter what time we jump over, they always say they're offline. You get us offline.
Well, 9 o'clock.
You see some farming.
9 o'clock's in bedtime, Roy.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You see them farming. Is it maybe we're not hitting their PvP time? They have a certain time they only do PvP, and the rest of the time they farm.
No, they just don't do PvP.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about these update notes. Pixar really put out some good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy with the update notes, especially the gear store. Oh my god, I love the gear store. It's really did some great updates in there. If I ever can get to them. All right, so let me turn this for everybody can see it. And can you present me? I want to see if that's actually going to work.
Yeah, let me get to that screen. There you go.
You don't lurk. You're too loud to be lurking anywhere.
No, I'm still doing that raid.
Well, let's just do it this way. All right, there we go. So here's the deal. as you can see, they got Siege Squadron in here. Nice little picture. Santiago Tech. Is that the Santiago Hero Tech or just the Santiago? It's the Santiago Hero Tech.
It goes in. The regular tech goes into it. The Draken tech.
Yeah, but this is his armor.
Oh, special armor.
Special tech for him, Hero Tech. Only goes on the Santiago unit. So it's worth 300, 400, 500 like normal. It's his armor. His armor reduces damage from turrets up to 20%, and movement speed increased by 25. Not too shabby, not too jumpy. Reduce, of course. Then you got his surge injector here. I don't know what the hell to call that. Whatever. It's a fuel. Reduces charge by 40%. Charge time by 40%. So it's going to fire faster.
Seems like the same tech from the Draken. Sounds like.
Yeah, but they're putting both together, as you can see, as usual.
Oh, okay, like the Endura. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Same for the final tech, the training tech. It's both techs put together. You kind of can predict this. So.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, let me just get it plugged in here so you're not hearing yourselves.
I love hearing myself. Not.
Yeah, sorry, your voice kind of sucks.
Yes, it does. I'm actually going to admit this. Let me make this last, a week ago, they had the Mega Siege Squadron. Now they have the tech for the Mega Siege in there, or all the sieges, depending on which one. So be aware. There's the tech for it. Pretty good tech, especially the last one. Good. Damage reduces damage right there. That means repair time's reduced. Units added right there. Top 2 on my list must have some. Phalanx and Fury and Nyx. Excuse me. Phalanx and Nyx must have some. Of course, the Furies are in there. Big. Cyclops. You can live without them. Sorry. The tech added. Now, guys, the tech added is awesome. Because they actually added
the Benelax tech back. Yay!
And they put the gold tech in on it, too.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I'm excited about this. Excited.
What's that?
They put the Phalanx tech, including the gold, in the gear store.
Man, get that.
Nice.
And they're only 125,000 medals. To be honest, that's cheap, especially for gold tech.
Oh, it's been like 4 months since it's been in there.
Yeah, so woo, that's some good stuff. Then we got the Nyx, the Cyclops, which you can live without. And of course, we could go through this long list of shit they removed, but I think we got to the point. We don't need to worry about that. Be excited about the top here. Gold tech and all for Phalanx. That's good. If you have Phalanx, you know how good they are. You know how important this tech is. So jump on that. All right, so we're going to go some more update notes. Man, that's some good tech, though. I ain't going to lie. That's some good tech. All right, downtime and release notes. The patch. The following fixes, changes, and such have been done. And don't you like how I had the word such? Because you never know. PvP Season 9. The fight for sectors begins. Blood Thor medals awarded at the end, of course, just like this time. We'll cover 8 in a few minutes. July Gear Store update. We know about that. We just went over it. Missions available missions have been updated. I think that means for that little damn thing on the bottom that drives me nuts. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this part I think some people are excited for right there. Legendary unit capacity has been reduced by 50%. That means your legendary mega tanks, legendary laser tanks, and legendary Hellfires are reduced by 50%. Now they fit in something. Single-use and standard versions of Santiago can be used to complete the Santiago missions. I didn't know that was a problem.
It worked before. I've used them before, I think.
I don't know. But hey, I agree with Nigel. They die too easy. I don't see me really using a lot of them unless the base is really, really weak. But that's a whole nother story. So on that note, that's pretty good stuff. Not great stuff, but good stuff. Let's see what else we can find. Gear store we already did. The PvP season 9. I don't see any real changes. The weekly payouts will stay the same currently in divisions. Additional medals and Blood Thor will be awarded to the winner at the end of the season. It's pretty much the same message. Different day, same thing, same rules apply. So be aware of that. But let's talk about 8. Let's talk about what we just finished. Now, I saw a lot of the lists, the leaderboard, and I gotta say that the payouts were well, the top tiers were what maxed out at members for 200 plus, or 200 is, I think, is the max. I think they were all maxed out for 200, but the numbers never changed. So I think that was glitching like crazy. At one point, I think AAF was listed with 25 members.
Yeah.
But actually, there was almost 200 on there at all times.
Yeah. Us. 100%.
So once again, the leaderboard's not working the way it's supposed to. But I want to give a good job to my clan. 89 members, came in 31st. We kind of rocked that shit.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Quick, I heard they pulled you over to the AAF to give because they needed the big gun in there.
I'll do my part wherever is needed. Yeah, it was a nice payout.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Number 2, was it?
Yeah, TP overran us
At
last
the
minute.
last second. But you know what? We saw what they were doing. They were going to sectors and asking for donations.
Damn
They weren't
donations.
fighting.
Damn donations. I got screenshots of donations. This is asking for
Could you
donations.
believe
That's
that shit?
crazy,
Let me
bro.
jump into a sector. Hey, can you donate to me? Because we're trying to get such and such. Well, I'm sorry. That's bullshit.
Who wants to go out and get a bunch and just hand it over?
Evidently, somebody did.
Yeah, they were going to every TP sector and asking for donations.
I'm sorry.
I mean, get off your ass and do it yourself. Damn.
I don't get political on this show, but I call it bullshit.
Is that like a version of Farmers for Infamy?
Hell yeah, yo.
I just don't get it. Why would you do that? Why would you give up your Blood Thor? Why would you give up your medals?
You saw what they did. They had the original TP tag, and they took all their strongest members with the rest of the other ones, and they made that other TP tag.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, and I can tell you, I was at lunch. I actually looked and I seen that TP clan. I said, shit, they're not even close. So they're lucky they beat the time limit because they had to go up at least double.
Kickside should have never announced the time limit. They should have just, okay, here it is, done. Where you at is where you're at.
Yeah.
Because I got a feeling those people that tried to do the last minute boo-hoo-ha would have been screwed, blued, and tattooed.
Yeah, it kept saying it ends in 30 minutes for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
To each their own. To each their own. Get individual, and if your individual helps the clan, you do it. But hey, it's just a game. We know how Kickside works. Who cares about that?
See,
Top alliance.
I said we're going to go on a last minute jump. We're going to hit them hard. And we're going to get what we can get. That's the way to do it, isn't it? I mean, donations is bullshit. Fight for it.
Like a donation.
I mean, who wants to get a donation? I want to earn my shit.
I mean, I think you're slackers.
I guess that blood Thor is really important to them. You
Well,
do
yeah,
get 9.
if you don't get any.
I got 6. 6 and
I got 6.
million medals.
Yeah, but I think we each got. I think we got extra 1 extra blood Thor for the
How much you got,
individual
Robbie?
who complained.
4?
I got
4's
20.
not bad. 4's not bad.
I got 20 holding.
Yeah, that's because
You save up, don't you?
That helped out.
I got nothing to spend it on.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about overall. How much infamy did you end up with, Killa, at the end of the
I think about 56.99. 56 is what it was. 56.99, which got me top 500, and I was happy with that.
Not bad at all. Quick, Robbie, what did you end up with?
Are you talking about Warpath or just infamy?
700 or so.
Just infamy. How much, Robbie?
2,700 right around.
What do you, infamy? You roll with 700? You're breaking up, is what I'm trying to.
Didn't you have about 4,000?
I don't know. I ended up with Brandy. How much did you end up with?
God, I forgot. That's the blonde bar. Kick it in.
Quick, what did you end up with?
5,900. No, 57.
Damn, I beat you.
Yeah, man.
Damn. But let's be honest. You and I gave up a lot of infamy early because we wanted to go to war.
Yeah.
I think I had over 3,000. I don't remember.
I dumped 3,000 infamy at one point. I know you dumped more than that at one point.
Yeah, had a dump. Got a dump. Can't feed it to these bums.
That's it. It was a interesting little dump. Robbie, you back yet?
Yeah, we dumped at least 5,000.
Crazy to dump that much, but we had to.
Oh yeah, ain't nobody getting it. Definitely
Right.
not hard-earned infamy.
So, with the infamy season over, new infamy started. I'm going to ask the panel how you plan on starting over with infamy. Killa, what's your strategy?
I say within a week we just go do our start and.
No, he means how you gonna start hitting. Like what you gonna do?
Just whatever I feel like. I don't know. Just little ones at first. Get up there and then just drive on, or I'll do whatever.
That's the plan. Cost effective. You got to start with the whatever bases, and then work yourself up. Because everybody's 100, so there's no need to get no extra repair time.
And the good thing in the beginning is you don't have to worry. Not you might be at 1,000, and somebody hits you the first time. They're gonna get 100 if they got 0.
Mhm.
But you're probably only gonna lose maybe 5 to 10 on them first few hits. So you won't lose much if you get hit in the beginning.
Okay, according to YouTube, they said Robbie sounded like he said 2,700. Tim says he ended up with 2,583. Mike O'Brien 5,500. Hydra, what'd you end up at? And Sparky, what did you end up at? But I am just everybody put out there what they ended up at. Let's hear the numbers. Quick, what's your strategy on starting over?
Huh? Yeah. Cost effective. Hit everything, whatever's crawling, and then work myself up to the big bases.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Brady, what are you thinking?
I'll go back to 70. Yeah.
She just wants blood, I swear. Let's see. Hydra 2,500. Sparky 3,692. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Of course, my my lazy ass way is I'm going to give it a day, let everybody farm the hell out of everything, and then tomorrow I'm going to start on like crazy. Iron 3,800 plus, Glenn 3,300 plus. These guys look like we have some movers and shakers out there. I like that. That's good to see. Good to see. All right, so I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow I'll probably start banging everything that freaking moves. I'm just not in no rush right now. I want to get some raids done for my group. I want to play around a little bit. Being lazy.
Sorry about that. I had to relog in. My net went conked out. And answer, it's right around 2,700 I was.
Yeah, that's what the YouTube spoke up with. They said that's what they heard out of you. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We just asked how everybody plans on starting over again. What's your game plan?
I'll probably just kind of stick with the raids you come up with and just do what I can for now.
Yeah, I definitely think the best bet is just start hitting those dead damn bases. They're out there for some reason. I don't know what, but
yeah, there's a lot of dead bases lately.
yeah.
I honestly think it's because there's not enough people teaching in the game anymore, and there's just this large gap between people who know anything about the
I'm
game
hitting a level 13 for
and
100.
people who know just absolutely nothing.
Level 13 for 100. Does that tell you that's a good idea?
Hell, that go with the level
No.
5.
If you can find the 4, tell me. Yeah, I agree, Robbie. It's kind of hard to keep interest when you're falling behind right off the get-go, and then when you're on top of the game, and then you come back and realize you're not on top anymore. That really hurts too.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, frick, I was on top once, and I fell frickin' flat as a rock.
So,
And I'll even admit that.
so here's another few questions for people. How many people did the damn trophy base this 4th of July?
I did it. I taught you how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
I did it, and one of those I had to stash back because it kept screwing my eyes every time I logged in.
I think they fixed that, thank the Lord, because that thing was driving me.
Yeah, they fixed it. Mine's is fixed.
That's like, it makes me feel like they're trying to think we're cats. We just want to paw at the damn creep on them.
I was worried about the people that might get a seizure from that damn thing.
Yeah, she just watching this go by.
I just want to get my 16-pound cat up on there and see if she start gonna hit it.
Yeah, with your luck, there goes your monitor.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, they were kind of fun, but I was expecting something more. But then again, with the crappy trophies they put out, at least this one looked pretty cool.
Yeah, these ones do look nice. I like these.
So I'll give kudos to Kickside. Hopefully this upcoming event has a better trophy than.
Oh yeah, they did fix it. Thank God.
Actually, these are rehashes too, because these are the same you could get the first 4th of July. They aired the invasion thing.
First it was Welcome to Earth, and now it's
Close
What the
Encounter.
hell?
And I like that you can get both from it. I like you can get both from it. I think that's
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. I really want to ask people. Some people don't think it's a big deal, but I like my trophies. I want the damn trophies. I'll fill the whole outside rim of my damn base if I can with trophies.
Hell, I would do Onslaught for a damn trophy.
Yeah, well, guess what? I wish they Kickstarter's not getting that message that we don't like.
Well, they used to do that, so they could see the numbers dropping.
And they're dropping fast, in my opinion. I wish I really could get a good read.
The trophy pretty much gives something the Hilo to shoot for. Otherwise, there's no point.
Exactly.
The little bit of Thor and Res they're giving it just okay, yes, I finished it. Woohoo! Move on with the evasion. With that, it's like
you do it for the free tokens, then you're done. It's like, yep,
Yeah.
this.
And then it's like, with the trophy, you go, where can I put that? Can I use it to hide something? We actually have a want form. The tokens, we got enough ways to get them. We can trade them. We can do this. We can do that. We do the 150 base. I'm ready to move on from that. So here's the question that I've been asking everybody. If you had a choice of, doing it and getting those little trophies, or doing it and not a bother. What you chose to do them, correct?
Yeah.
I chose to do Invasion just because of the tokens.
Invasion, I do it just to complete it, but then I don't give a rat's ass. I don't do it for time.
No, I usually don't max out my time or anything. I just want the freaking free tokens.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It's just the way it works. I'm at the point. So here's the deal. A lot of people are asking, you know, why haven't we done anything crazy lately on the show? And we have stuff planned. We really do. Start with Ladies Night tomorrow night.
Tomorrow.
And I swear to God, Ladies Night's tomorrow night. We got, I think, pretty much a full panel with a couple add-ins at the end. So how we're gonna do it tomorrow night is oh my God, I'm gonna kill dogs tonight.
Your little 5-pound dog.
No, that's not mine. Tomorrow night I'm gonna start the music, play the music for the entrance, which City did a kick-ass entrance for them.
I love that.
Then I'm gonna jump out. By then, Brandy's probably gonna have to fill that spot right away. They're going to have the control of the show, and at the very end, we're going to kick somebody off to let Killa on. Oh, my God, Killa will have to get on for a couple minutes with the girls.
Oh, the ladies night.
In my tutu.
In his tutu.
Oh, God.
Are you going to sing I'm a Barbie Girl?
Oh, God.
No,
I'm not watching. I'm not watching.
The only chicks. Well, I sang 2 chick songs on karaoke, and one of them was Lady Gaga, and then that.
Oh God!
Every time I think of you, I touch myself, and I had to act it out for.
that.
Yeah, just last 5 minutes. Robbie just turned it off.
Now, this ain't good.
The last 5 minutes, just turn it off.
So but Killa's going to get on, and I believe he's going to give away, I don't know how many gift cards.
3
gift cards, and I don't know the contest. It's all on him.
25, 15, and 10. I just upped one of the 10s to 15. So
wow. So you guys have got a chances at some good shit.
not the YouTube. It's only the panel. The panel's the one that can win. YouTube's going to vote.
Pizza Man just threw up in his mouth, man.
So did that dog barking in the background.
And that's the trick. That's the deal. YouTube does not get not to win it. YouTube is the judges.
Uh-oh.
No, I have no idea. And I mean this. I have no idea what the contests are. So this could be kind of scary.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of? Just kind of?
I
Now
know.
I know it will be since I'll be on the panel at the end.
Oh, I plan to make it really interesting.
So,
Roy, that is a red light. I hope you realize that.
yeah, I've already got 6 red flags in my head. What am I going to do?
We might have to make it rated R, Roy.
Oh, Jesus. This is going to be bad.
You never know. Not with this group.
All right. So then on Sunday, we have a PvP jump I am planned. No, we're not going to go visit 75
Damn it.
again.
That's my
I'm
playground.
sorry. They just cried too much the next day. 7 hours of
Oh,
crying.
that's the fun part.
I just want to if I could screen share the 7 hours of crying from Lone Star, I would, and let everybody suffer with us. That is absolutely horrible. 7 hours of crying in a sector and not hit one damn base.
Sad.
You, sir, need a life. At least hit something. All right, so
Defend your sector.
so we got that planned, and then we get the regular Thursday. I could have something planned, but I have not ready to announce that one.
Men's night?
No, we're not going ladies' night.
It's basically
We're going-
men already.
Men's night.
No, we got enough men on this damn show. I mean, if we could just give Killer some testosterone, we could call him a man again.
Oh.
Hey, Kelly, you gonna take that shit lying down?
Yeah, he's gonna take a lion down. You should have made him kill him.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
He ain't gonna say a damn thing.
Nothing upsets me. You just gotta go roll with the flow. Go
Oh,
with the
Jesus.
Got that
Jeez.
canoe on cruise control.
But But Roy,
I think he's sharing some of Sock's special cigarettes.
No, it's Sock special sauce.
remember, Roy, if your base is there, your base is open now. I might go pull a
I'm actually watching my screen because it is open, and I figured by now somebody would want to come play with it. I hear there's a special base on the map, Hellhound 2013.
Yep.
Yes.
No, that one was on there. The
I can
dog.
already tell you how that works.
How does that work? Like crap?
Yeah, basically, if you have a Viper X and it needs to be fairly high level, you can flap it down there, and yeah, you get free Viper X shit for it.
Slap
Yeah.
it.
Slap it.
I have all the Viper shit, so
Yeah, and the erratic thing is, just to get that, you pretty much have to have a pretty high level Viper X. So it's like, what's the point? But that's
then they got the dog bases. I hear you take your dog and lead it around this damn little trail.
You got to be fast. That's why they tell you to turn on the explosions, or you won't see it. That little fire being chased, you got to weave the dog in and out, and you got to be just perfect. Get down, kill the one thing. You rescue the family. For what did I get? There's about 5 prizes, war dog tech, and I get to increase my war dog by 1 count. Is what I got tonight. Wow.
Yeah. I think I'll bypass. It's a maze. Everybody's saying it's a maze. Yeah, well, it doesn't look like much of a maze. It just looks like a zigzag thing that I'm not even going to bother with. All right. I don't know who has tried it. I'm not going to lie. I'm blowing that shit off. All right. So here's the deal. With all this planned, then we got the event coming up, which nobody's excited about yet. Oh, wait. There's rumor of a new unit. Yes, there'll be a new unit. There's also rumor of a new hero coming out soon, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of already know what it is.
What is it? What is it?
It's the technical hero.
Really?
technicals.
Technical will have
Surprised
a
they give
hero.
them a hero, considering how strong they are already in game.
I'm actually
I'm just
excited.
kind of wondering where the hell the technical diamond tech is.
Yeah.
How about, that is a good question. Where the fuck is that?
Right?
Skipped right over that damn thing.
It's like, yep, nope, skipping this. Whee!
Yeah, so watch this event because I mean,
Terry says it's probably a UFO.
it could be UFO. I mean,
Killer clown.
Oh,
yes. Yes.
But the rumor is yes,
Clowns.
yes, we will be getting a technical hero. No, it's good. Let me rephrase this. It's going to be the one-time use hero for this
Oh,
event.
that's gonna suck.
So
Which base to
that
put it
will
in?
suck. That will totally suck because we're going to get so excited for him, and then we're going to use them, and then they're going to be gone.
But isn't this supposed to be an event with no spiders?
That's very, very true. An event with no spiders.
But Roy, one thing we can look forward to, if it's a one-time use, the next event will be another one, then the next one another one, and then we'll get them in the combined event.
It's going to go Survivor, Technical Hero. No, I have no idea what's coming after that. I know it's either Corpus or Sentinel, of course, but I don't know what unit will
It's
get.
generally Corpus, then Sentinel.
Phalanx.
But it could be a Phalanx hero. I kind
That'd
of
be interesting. I would love that. But would it be a different color?
You're just worried about colors. I'm worried about how much stronger.
I want to make sure it's good on my eyes.
Oh Jesus! She
I
still
don't want
wants.
yellow plants.
They'll put spiked wheels on it.
All right. So I got a couple questions for the panel, and it's how can Kickside? I want one idea from each person. How can Kickside really bring more fun to the game with one idea, not 20 ideas, Killa? One. No. One idea. What
Go
would
down
be the one idea how to bring more fun back to the game?
Go down the panel first. I got to think of something good.
No, it's supposed to be on the spot. Something that's been on your mind with the game.
Yep, I'll say something stupid, and then I'll think of what I really wanted to say.
All right, Brandy, you go first then.
I actually think they should have a hero for every type of unit that's out there, except for detonators. Those don't count.
Too many heroes. Too many heroes.
Detonators don't count.
Sock, what do you think?
Eh?
Ah,
Eh.
My bad. I was lost in the sauce.
Told you.
what do
was
you
the
think?
question?
Give me or give Kickside one idea how they can bring back fun to this game. One idea.
Man, so many to choose from. My mind goes blank.
How
They
about
need-
how about the fact of 69 and goes 69 and goes away?
That'll be fun.
They can bring back all the. They're very close to it. I'm going to be honest. This is my
They need to
idea.
increase the time, that's for sure.
If they increase that time to 20 minutes,
20, half an hour sounds legit.
half an hour really does sound legit, but that ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
An hour.
If they've increased the time
45 minutes an hour.
to 30 minutes, no, an hour's too long. If they increase the time to 20 to 30 minutes, these guys are going to have a problem. They're not going to want to sit there. There's no way to hold their base that long. And then they try to jump out, they're going to have a bigger problem.
Yeah.
So I personally think that would be a great thing.
Tim, I don't think that'd be possible because then you have to make it a list and somehow or another for the for there to be an active list on every clan. Like right now we have everything on pages.
Green hit, see, once again, green hitting green, that will not change the 69 because all they'll do is change the tag and unfriend them. It just, that does not work. Raising that 69 time, I think would, well, we saw it yesterday. They popped their bubble, we rode their train. As soon as they realized what we were doing, guess what? They stopped popping the damn bubble. If we, I truly think that would make a big difference. Increase that time limit. Increase that time limit. Socrates, you got an idea now?
Nah. I don't even know, man. I'm lost for words.
What about you, Killa or Robbie?
I got one.
The only thing, and I think it's what a lot of people, I almost said cry, but it's not cry, is be able to maybe build an extra
Dozer?
a dozer
Come on,
or
man.
That's
We
not.
knocked that down a
like-
long time ago.
Yep, like right now, I got my aircraft hangar and my academy is dead. So even if it takes longer to upgrade maybe another vehicle or another aircraft, be able to use that at maybe a cost. I don't know. It's for me, I got everything that I need. That's
Robbie, what do you got?
Well, I was thinking more on a different scale. That is, the transitioning from a lower to a higher. And my idea was to reduce down the times on buildings and units and such so that it's more comparable and so that it's easier for lower levels to get into a higher level. Because I think that's where we lose a lot of people and new players coming into the game is that lower to mid-level tier. Once you're a high level, I mean...
That's not a bad idea. Kickside did that, but then
Yes,
they added
they've
more
done
levels.
it several times, and that's
Yeah,
just
but-
it. It got back again. The problem is back again.
All they did was say, okay, we're from level 1 to 10. Used to take 20 days, now it takes 15. And hey, from 10 to 15, we add you those 5 fucking days.
Yep, and it just keeps adding and adding, and it's getting to unrealistic amounts.
Again, yes, it is. It is. Now, yes, I do like what they did with the Prophet and what's the unit before the Prophet? The Siege, where it goes 1 through 10 is regular, 10 through 20 is elite. I like that idea. I like that they lowered the amount of levels there are, but the days are still equaling up the same amount. So what good is that? It doesn't make sense to me. Why?
well, what it does is saves you what 10 levels times 10 days. It's 100 days.
Yeah.
in the Omega. So it saves you 100 days.
No, it don't save you 100 days. No, it don't. Because what they did was they said the Omega's still 10 days. It's just they cut out all. And it used to be 2 days for the regular. Okay, now it's 3 days. It used to be 5 days for Elite. Now it's 7. All they did was add the days up front and just cut the levels. So it still equals out to the same thing.
I guess I don't look because
And not only that, for the older stuff, I mean, they're not as valuable, so people don't get it built up. But some of that old stuff you really need for certain stuff when you get up there.
You know,
just do.
I think if they would have, if they
They
take
need
like
to cut stuff. They need to start cutting stuff down, so especially the older units, especially
Like
the
the Titan?
Sandstorm and Phantom.
Titan, Sandstorm, they could cut that down. The Phantom, cut that down. The Hydra, they could cut that down. You bring back, those units are old. Some people don't know how to use them properly. You could cut them down.
What about paying a certain amount for a second dozer?
No, that will never happen. Kickside will never, ever let that happen.
what about like the Sentinels and like the Darkstorm? You level it up. You want to level it up? Use it. Like
I
the
think,
Sentinel
I
user.
think if they looked at the buffs a little differently instead of just saying, hey, you can only use all corpus. I think that was a mistake they kind of acknowledged because I haven't seen anybody in this game use just one unit, one faction.
Well, the thing is, in war, you want to freaking take your units and cover up each other's weaknesses. So to use only one faction, and one faction is really dedicated to one kind of warfare, it's kind of counterintuitive.
Very, very true. Very, very true.
And that's a good point.
Look at the heavy units we bring out. We bring a Jug, yes, but Jug don't shoot air, so I bring my Mega Hydra. Okay, my Hydra doesn't do this, so it does, then every. So yes, there's reasons why we do certain things, but it's 100% weird when they say, "Hey, you can't use all that together. You can only use this stuff together, and you get that boost." Maybe they should look at that boosts.
That's true.
I would say, invest in a certain amount of units to that faction,
Yeah.
size-wise, capacity-wise, and you get the bonus, just because
No.
it's like a majority of this faction.
They could also do bonus packs with that.
My problem, the one last thing I got on my mind is the storages again. We just got another big ground unit, and we literally are going to be running out of room. At the rate we're going, we're going to max out our ground storage with just the big units and not have enough room for small units.
Well, screw the small units.
No, you need your line units.
That big
You
unit.
need your Fairlanks. You need your technicals.
It's called their cannon fodder. They do other bases and die so that you don't get like a 20-hour repair on your big stuff. That's the entire point. In war, you can't have like a million fucking big tanks. You need a bunch of smaller tanks and a couple of really, really good tanks. That's where Hitler failed in his battle plans. He had a bunch of freaking Tigers, the best of line tanks. He got his ass kicked by a bunch of tin can Shermans because there was like 50 million of them.
Also, another point is the armory's 50 million or 50,000. Our storage is 40,000. Wait a minute, what the hell do we armory just sit there and hold shit? Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Maybe.
Just some things I've noticed that are going to make me go, what the hell is the original plan here? Oh, you want me to make it shuffle it back and forth? Well, that's fine. I'll shuffle it back and forth, but it still doesn't make sense because now we have the profit, which I will go bar test in a few minutes in my base live for everybody to see what this thing does or doesn't do by itself. People have been interested. Yes, mine's only a level 3, and I think Kill is a level 10?
11 going on 12.
Yeah. So we'll play with that in a second. I just don't understand how much room they think our storage is going to have. I mean, it's just lopsided. Lopsided. This is all point of my viewpoints. All right, so let me kill some of this damn chat shit that's down here blowing me up. And let's do a quick check the profit thing kind of out. Put my screen share on. All right, so my base is full as usual.
Not of oils and metals.
No, I'm actually got enough reserve. So here's the profit level 3. I'll show you in a minute,
Yeah, I'm upgrading mine too.
and we're gonna run it in here. I don't know where the hell is. I accidentally got the jug in there too, so let's hold on. People want to see the profit, not the profit jug. The prophecy of the jug. That's what it is, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go with that. Because I don't think the profit's going to live in your base. Just saying.
I
Pretty
don't
sure
think
that's
the
the way
jug and profit are going to live in my base, but I still want people to see the rate of fire. So let's just.
Will it even get to fire twice?
I know the jug don't.
Yes, but the thing is, it gets to kind of.
It will fire twice.
Oh, it'll fire. The health on this is enormous.
Once it starts pumping up,
It already
it
started
takes a
fire.
while.
I can't even see the damn thing yet. Here we go. It's a good and a whacker.
That's what he said.
It is taking a beating, isn't it, though?
Well, isn't it short range?
Yeah, but it's the fire rate. Look at it. It finally fired.
Oh,
Damn.
all the way across.
It's not shaking yet to shoot. That's the thing.
The technical's just burning it down, but I'm not even controlling nothing. The railgun is sitting right in front of the railgun. Oh,
Snapple. I do like how it
technical.
Yeah.
that could actually be useful if you got it right as like a support unit, especially if you can manage to get the rail down right when a Phalanx group is coming towards you.
I don't. It's gonna sit there. And,
You have to get the first shot off, but hell, once you got that shot off, I mean, that could hurt quite a
You
bit.
probably kill a CC if you can get it close enough. One
Yeah,
shot.
you'd have to support it. You'd have to have some sort of support line with it.
Yeah.
It's not a solo unit. And by the way, you got to remember the repair time. You do not want that damn thing to die.
So I guess we're going to have to figure out what to put in with that too.
Well, it'll have to be some caretakers at least. Plus,
And by the way, that bitch ain't fast moving either. So
no,
story on that one.
but that's okay. It doesn't necessarily. Well,
And the DPS per level is only going up about 2,500.
Oh, man.
So it's not that much.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm not extremely excited, but yes, I heard some people have finally figured out what to use with it. It is not a solo unit. They were saying this is going to be the base cracker. It's
Well, I'm
it'll
pretty
crack
sure.
a hole in you. That's for goddamn sure.
If you put it with the Dark Storm, it cuts the range down on where things can shoot at it, except for the turrets.
Well, I'm
So-
pretty sure it's going to be useful in this next event. Hint, hint.
I don't know what faction is that damn thing in. 'Cause I don't think it's surviving.
Prophet Sentinel. It's not good next event.
That's
Okay. Maybe
right.
the one after.
Nope. Next is
Nope.
Corpus, then it's Sentinels. Sentinels is last. They're always last.
By then, mine will be elite. Going on to
Yeah.
another at this rate.
Probably
All right.
when it's time to level it up.
All right, so a few more questions, and then I'll let you guys all go run off to do your whatever you guys were doing. YouTube, everybody's saying range, the range. Well, it's not the range. It'll shoot at 300. The damn thing goes for another, I don't know, 700? So
Heck, you need a reload increaser on that thing.
it's the speed, the speed of the fire that concerns me. I mean, that's a long time to sit there and not fire. But hey, everybody's got the drawbacks. So let's talk about one last thing that was in my mind, and then we could go to others. You know, with all these changes that Kickstarter has been throwing at us, and people have been toon sniping for infamy, which we all saw. We got Warpath right around the corner. I didn't notice this, and I wanted to ask this. Did we get honor from killing toons?
I don't think so.
I don't think we did.
I don't think so.
Now,
That's me, you should.
that's what I was about to ask. What would you guys feel about getting honor for hitting tunes during Warpath? Killa, what's your thoughts?
Well, if they're doing it for Infamy, they might as well do it for Warpath too.
Robbie, what do you think?
Same thing, really. Might as well get it for tunes too. I mean, what's the difference? You're fighting, aren't you?
True. Socrates, what do you think? And socks in the sauce. Brandy, what do you think?
I think it would get the lowers more involved.
Possibility. I think it wouldn't be a horrible idea. Just don't do crazy with like they did with Infamy when they first did it. Getting 100 and something for tune is excessive, but I do think it would be a decent idea. I don't ever see need points coming out. Good luck to you on that one. All right. So on that note, is there anything else anybody wants to bring up with questions, concerns, problems, issues before we go to shout-outs? Because, yes, I know it's a short show tonight. I just don't feel like it needs to be a long show. We covered what we need to cover.
I'm just excited about what's in the tech center.
Oh, the tech center is fantastic. Fantastic. Kudos to Kickside for the tech center. I think that is probably the best thing they've done. You mean the gear store, excuse me. The best thing they've done
sorry.
in a long, long time.
It's been a long day for me.
It was just fantastic to see that. Really was.
Yeah, the gear store, I like what's in there now.
Yeah, absolutely. Fairlanks everywhere. Everybody got a Fairlanks. So, let's go to your shout-outs because like I said, I'm going to call it early. I just don't feel that we need to be on here that crazy tonight because tomorrow night is going to be a probably interesting night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I just was running a go-go bar test of my level 11 profit, and I have no base defense in. It didn't make it that far. It really did not make it that far either. So, give a shout out to YouTube, the panel, and I don't like to do this sometimes, but I'm giving a shout out to myself, and I'm patting myself on the back because yesterday, with a little help, with a little wiggle action, I told people, and Roy knows I love numbers. I number them to death, and I said, we need to get the people above this amount for that extra blood Thor. And everybody listened. I think we bumped about 4 or 5 people above that 2,300 threshold.
Yep.
And it got them extra, and it actually also helped the 88 clan finish higher. So I'm patting myself on the back.
31 out of the entire game with just 89 bases. I think the total people was about 70 something, but I'm sorry, that's kick ass.
Yep. They have to wait for these level 0 bases because I think Wiggle smashed 3/4 of them in the last 36 hours. That's it.
Why would you buy? Because you still here's the deal. I am an upper level. We know this. I have a lot of stuff maxed. That's the last thing on my list to upgrade. Last thing on my list to upgrade.
Excuse me.
I'd rather go out and grind metals and well, usually I have excessive amount of metals, or do extra shadow ops to get my tech, then use replication because I still upgrade diamond techs, Fairlanks techs, God knows how many other techs. And there's a lot of other people that are still upgrading their techs. They don't have time for replication. So, no, the replication is not something I'll be looking to do when I can easily get some medals for doing boss bases, 25,000 medals with a couple of, 5-6 minutes? I mean, come on. Which one am I going to do? I think I know. All right, so let's go to Robbie. Your shout-outs.
Well, let's see. Shout out to Ray for taking me and my guys out on a raid, and shout out for taking me in with all my guys, and after that, we should be good.
Okay. Socrates, if you're back from your sauce trip,
Meow meow.
Yeah.
your shout out, sir.
So I give a shout out to everybody that watched and will watch, and see you next week. Get these motherfucking infamy.
Yeah, because I'm hungry.
Yeah, we gotta get this infamy.
Okay, Ms. Brandy.
Well, shout out to the panel, of course, YouTube, and tune in tomorrow for the Ladies' Night.
Ladies night.
Ladies.
night.
Sock, you better be in the YouTube chat with me.
Oh, yeah, I'll be around.
You better be. One thing, when's the event? I gotta ask this question. When's the event? The
God,
19th?
already?
Which today's the what? The
2
5th?
weeks? Yeah,
The
2 weeks.
19th, I think.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now is the event.
Then we just have one.
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
Tired of this shit already.
2 weeks now is the event. So
And at what time are we going to do Ladies' Night tomorrow, Roy?
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Eastern time.
Like, can we get to
5
you?
o'clock Western time, and don't ask me to go any further than that because I'm lucky if I can keep my own head straight.
And we won't have them locked in the closet this time.
No, I'll just be hiding.
High
The
time.
event's the 19th, so we're basically going to have two Thursday shows, late night show, and one Sunday show from now till then. So everybody better get their shit straight by then.
Get your raid done.
That's what I wanted to bring up my point. That means you basically have this week and next week. I double check this. I want to make sure I don't screw people up. Yeah, this week and next week to get your diamond tech for your Fairlanks. Because after the event, you do not know what they're going to pull out. They don't ever get to. You can't predict with Kickside what they're going to pull out.
And that's what he said.
So be aware. You might want to get on the ball about getting your diamond techs. Period.
That's not flags.
Better slip up the phalanx.
Iron has a question.
Do you have some questions?
He has a question on YouTube.
Who does?
Iron.
Go ahead, Iron.
All right, what's the question? Sitting here waiting. What's the question? I don't know why you don't get on here.
Doo-doo.
Probably knows more about this game than somebody.
Oh, he wants open cameras.
No, it has to stay at least PG-18.
No, that's for tomorrow for open camera. No, I don't know. That's up to the ladies, not me. All right. Any other questions?
Would the new rating be rated G?
Yeah, I'll do my shout outs and then we're going to get out the door. Yeah, no cameras here, please. All right, so here's the deal. We got ladies' night tomorrow night. Ladies' night. I'll be drunk, I guarantee, in the YouTube chat. So what comes out of my mouth, I'm not responsible for.
Yes, you are.
Technically, what comes out of my fingers, but you guys know what I mean. All right, so then on Sunday we have a PvP jump. So get your PvP up wherever, or get your infamy up wherever the hell we're going to land, because we need to farm you.
Check YouTube chat, Brandy.
You have to tune in and find out.
All right, so then next Thursday we'll be back to our new routine. Hopefully we'll be a little more mellow. We're definitely going to show you how to properly prep for the event, for you have time to prep for the event. So be aware. The basically the next few shows going to be a lot of fun, a lot of information. So be there, enjoy, and we're going to get out of here.
Like and subscribe.
I always like and subscribe, but let's get out of here. Everybody, have a good night.
See ya.